Hi, this is Nikki and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are on this journey to love. And so I share things that happen for me and people that come to me for healings and readings who are also on a twin flame journey or soul to soul or however you'd like to kind of name it. It doesn't really matter. It's just like a soul love relationship. Spiritual. One that takes you out of the, well, makes you think you're crazy, but then brings you back into this magical, wonderful world of Alice in Wonderland. And the reason why I'm showing this bunny rabbit is because the rabbit symbolizes, and the spiritual meaning of the rabbit is, if you think of a rabbit, they get frozen, don't they, in fright, and then they're also associated with their little, they run away, and then, but then afterwards they come back and they're playful, and it also symbolizes fertility and abundance and creativity. Now, this is the last, so over the last 3 weeks, my twin has been saying about meeting up. I haven't seen him for over a year, but each time he can't do it. So, but the last time I sent him, he sent me a little emoji of a dog. And I was in a shop at the time and I saw this card and my guidance was saying, send him the rabbit. So I took a picture of this card and sent him the rabbit. He responded immediately with a picture because he was wrapping a baby rabbit toy for obviously a friend's baby, which happens to be the same toy that I always buy my friends when they have a baby. And so it was, so basically, and then, you know, things like that happen quite a lot, right? Because, you know, but it was just so significant because he sent it to me straight away and I was like, I just laughed. I was like, oh, right, okay, well, you know, in my head, I thought, I understand why I was guided to send you the rabbit then, because it's exactly what you're doing at that time. So it kind of, again, is one of those things that really, really does confirm that telepathic link between the two, you know, between you, because I think we always wonder, is it, you know, is it real, or, you know, it's still question it, right, even though it's so strong and so powerful. But when he immediately sent me the picture of the bunny straight back again, I was like, okay, well, I know why. The other thing, so there's two things that is happening. So one is the bunny rabbit symbolizes that fear, right? Freezing in fear, running away, but then eventually coming back and being incredibly playful and wanting to play. But at the first point, there's that fear, which is what has been coming up recently, which is a lot of the messages have been the same. It's about, the other message that came through is when you look at the sun, even though it's so beautiful and so bright, you have to look away because your eyes literally can't take it. And so your eyes have to recalibrate back to that, to the surroundings. And so just like the bunny, right, they run off, but then they come back. And so that is the message today, because there is this, so that's one thing. This is the last thing that me and my twin sent to each other, the rabbit. Check out, if you look at rabbit symbolism, all very significant. The other thing is that I did a healing for a lady. And in it, it was quite significant. Again, she had, her twin was in a field of yellow flowers and he was putting them into a red wheelbarrow. Very significant that it was a red wheelbarrow. I've just searched for a red wheelbarrow because I've heard back from this lady this morning, and she said that her twin has posted an image on social media of two boys with red wheelbarrows on their back. So I knew that the red wheelbarrow was going to be, try saying that a lot, red wheelbarrow was going to be significant. So I searched for red wheelbarrow, and there is a very well-known poem, which is, so much depends upon a red wheelbarrow glazed with rainwater beside the white chickens. Now, there is quite a lot of symbology around this, because the chickens lay eggs. Eggs, you are the point of creation together. You are the yin and yang, right? And chickens, basically, again, it's this point of like we're hatching and rebirthing this new love. Glazed with rainwater, right? We're touched by, we have to let be cleansed, because we're cleansing away all of the energies, which is the fear, right? So the message for today is, don't carry round in a wheelbarrow a load of fear. And you might think, like for me, I thought, oh, you know, I'm not frightened of coming together with my twin. Why would I be frightened? But just like the rabbit, you know, there is that thing about, you know, wanting to play, but at the same time running away first before playing. And so, and of course, we are collectively moving through fears. So, you know, maybe, you know, not maybe, but we're taking each a piece of the pie, and the pie includes fear, shame, anxiety, worry, everything else from a collective consciousness. So we have to all take our piece of that collective consciousness, or piece of the pie, and basically recalibrate it into a higher energy. Which is, and the other thing is, I saw on hashtag Grow the Flame. If you check that, that's the hashtag Grow the Flame on Instagram. That's what people are using. The synchronicities on that are ridiculous. It's brilliant. I check it every morning. It's such a great way to stay on track. And Lenny Kravitz's new album, one of the ladies have put an update on there. It's called, I think it's called High Vibration or Raised Vibration. And so, again, a really nice way to remember that if there's these fears coming up, in whatever way, it's just for you guys to recalibrate those energies, to raise up that vibration, because we're all doing it collectively. So that is the message today, because it was just such a perfect thing, because I suddenly thought, oh yeah, I hadn't looked this. So this happened about last week, I think, about the rabbit. And I hadn't really thought anything of it. I just thought, oh, well, that's another thing that's happened that we sent, you know, we do. And also the fact that we choose the same toy present to give our friends' kids, you know. And I didn't think anything of it. And then I just thought this morning, I was like, I'm just going to check the rabbit. And so it totally fitted in with the healing that I did for the lady about the wheelbarrow, because it's significant about what do you put in wheelbarrows. You carry stuff to then throw out, right? So number 7 from the divine love mantras that I do is this: I emanate love from every pore, and I let the universe love me back. So I emanate love from every pore, and I let the universe love me back. So that is the message today. The message is coming via the rabbit and the red wheelbarrow, that says, and so the poem was, so much depends upon a red wheelbarrow glazed with rainwater beside the white chickens. And for me, that's saying about, you know, basically allow yourself to be cleansed with the rainwater, the natural rainwater, to let go of all of the anxieties, fears, doubts, everything else, because the white chicken delivers the egg. The egg is the point of creation. The point of creation is you and your twin. So, and you are here to emanate love all over the world. So that's the message for today. It is, I emanate love from every pore, and I let the universe love me back. All right, I hope that helps. And again, if you want to have a healing or reading, then please do, or a channeled letter. All of my details are in the link. I am doing specials at the moment, $10 for a channeled letter, $20 for a healing or reading, and that's where I tap into your energies. I see everything like in film. I give you a write-up of what I see, any messages that come through, and any guidance that comes through for you. So that's the message. And the mantra, I emanate love from every pore, and I let the universe love me back. So on Insta, if you want to follow me on Insta, it's Divine Love Crystal Grid, and hashtag Grow the Flame, which is amazing, because hashtag Grow the Flame is It's burning bright. It's got like something over 6,000 tags now. I don't know what you call that, but anyway, the flame is being stoked. All right, thank you so much for everyone that's getting involved, because it brightens my day. It just makes me smile from ear to ear. All right, I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye.